Here the question is to identify what type of ligand is ethylene diamine tetraacetate ion. Let's come to the options given here. The first one is given as hexadentate ligand. Before that, we need to know what are polydentate ligands. Polydentate ligands can donate more than one electron pair to the central metal atom, and they have multiple donor atoms like nitrogen, oxygen or sulfur. They can coordinate to the metal center, resulting in more stable and more complex metal ligand complexes compared to that of the monodentate ligand, because they have only one binding site. Now, these polydentate ligands can again classified into different types based on the number of electron pairs donated by them. If they are donating 2 electron pairs, we can call it as bidentate ligand. If they are donating 6 electron pairs, they are known as hexadentate ligands. The second option is ambidentate ligand. Ambidentate ligands can coordinate to the metal center through two different types of donor atom. For example, thiocyanate ion or SCN- ion is an example for ambidentate ligand, because they can connect to the central metal atom using either the sulfur atom or the nitrogen atom. The third one is given as monodentate ligand. Monodentate ligands are the ligands which can donate only one electron pair to the central metal atom. And the last one is bidentate ligand. This is a type of polydentate ligand which is donating two electron pairs as we discussed before. Now let's come into ethylene diamine tetraacetate ion, which has the given structure. From this structure, it is clear that ethylene diamine tetraacetate or EDTA is a type of hexadentate ligand, because they can donate the electron pairs which is present on 2 nitrogen atoms and 4 oxygen atoms. So due to the presence of these 6 electron pairs which is able to donate to the central metal atom, they are known as hexadentate ligands. Option A is the correct answer.